There's a place within all of us, a place that no one talks about, a place so deep, so silent, where our darkest fears hide, where we lock away the pain, the loneliness, the hurt, as if by burying them, they'll go away. But what if the very thing we try to bury is the thing that shapes us? What if the shadows we're running from are the ones that are guiding us? Have you ever felt lost? Felt like life just swept you away without any warning? Like you're drowning in a sea of failures, betrayal, or heartbreak. And no matter how much you fight, you can't seem to find the surface? This is where the story begins. A person just like you, broken, shattered, lost in the darkness. But here's the thing. Sometimes it's only in the dark that we truly see the light. Imagine standing at the edge of everything you thought you knew. Every plan you had, every dream you built, crumbling around you. One moment, everything is fine, and the next, everything is gone. For our character, this was their reality. They felt betrayed, abandoned. The world, it seemed, had turned its back on them. Their heart was fractured, their trust shattered. Have you ever felt that? That moment when everything falls apart and you don't know where to turn? When the people you loved, the things you relied on, are suddenly no longer there? It was in these moments of isolation and despair that they thought they'd never recover. It felt like the darkness had swallowed them whole, and for a while they believed it had. But here's what they didn't know yet. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your teacher. The pain you feel right now, the wounds that still bleed, the scars that remind you of your losses, they are all shaping you into someone stronger. The darkness you feel, the weight on your chest, it's not there to destroy you, but to transform you. As our characters stood in the silence of their own brokenness, something started to shift. It wasn't an instant change, but a slow, subtle realization. They understood that the shadows, the pain, they didn't have to be feared. They could be embraced. You see, it's in those quiet moments of despair where we find our true strength. It's in the silence when no one is watching, when you think no one is listening, that you begin to rebuild, piece by piece. Have you ever felt like you were going through the hardest time of your life? Like you were in too deep? That maybe this was the end for you? But then you realized something. This was the moment where everything could change. When you stop running from the darkness, when you stop fearing the pain, that's when you start to rise. Because the truth is, we are all meant to rise from the ashes of our struggles. Each heartbreak, each failure, each betrayal, it's like a hammer shaping you. Yes, it hurts, but it's creating a version of you that's unbreakable, stronger, wiser, and ready to face whatever comes next. And here they are now. The person who once felt abandoned, who thought they had no way out, now stands taller than ever. The shadows didn't break them. No, they transformed them. They are not the same person who once sat in that darkness, lost and alone. They have emerged from it, stronger, more resilient, and more powerful than they ever imagined. So let me ask you, where are you in your story? Are you still stuck in the dark, waiting for a way out? Or have you started to realize that the very thing you fear is the thing that will set you free? True strength isn't about never falling. It's about rising after every fall. It's about standing tall when the world tries to break you. It's about looking into the darkness and finding the courage to walk through it. You may not see it right now, but in those shadows, you are being forged into someone who will not be defeated. You are rising. And if you're still in the shadows, don't be afraid. You're not lost. You are growing, and the light you're seeking is already inside you. If this story resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. We all need a reminder that our struggles don't define us. They shape us. Remember, you are not alone in the dark. Your strength is waiting for you, and it's more powerful than you think.